was afraid everyone else was dead. Are you all right?
I'm fine. But who are you? Have we met?
No. But I've seen portraits of the Montbaron family. And you can only be Hugh Montbaron's son. My name is Martin Giscard, and I'm a friend of Odo's, and a son of the Legion like you.
When I got here, the house was on fire. Everyone was dead. How did this happen?
We didn't have any warning. They surrounded the house and hit us fast. I don't even know who hired them. Damn, they found us again. We can't wait any longer. I've set a trap. 3 kegs of gunpowder on the bridge below. Thought I'd cover my escape if they found me. All we need to do is light the fuses. Come on, to the bridge. Go on, light the fuses. 2 more to light. Hurry. And the last.
Trying to make that jump.
The Montbaron estate burned, and with it my dream of a reborn 10th Legion. Or so I thought. I did not know that you and Martin Giscard had escaped the destruction. As you fled into the night, you bore with you the future of the Legion. Pursued by enemies, fleeing toward an uncertain fate, you made your way across the empty leagues of the Rukenval. Throughout the journey, you were driven by a single hope, that others had survived the devastation, and that they reached the safety of the Rukenval chapter house. It was a slender hope, to be sure, but even a small hope can warm a man in the cold dark of night. As long as you drew breath, the 10th Legion yet lived, but your foes pressed close about, haunting you. The fate of the Legion, the fate of Ebb itself, rested with you.
I know this part of the valley. We've come a long way. I think we're close to the old Legion chapter house. If any of our friends are still alive, that's where they'll be.
The Legion have a chapter house here, in this valley?
They built chapter houses in every part of that. Even in remote... You should have seen the grand chapter house in Stonebridge. Headquarters for the whole Legion.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
Most had already arrived when the mercenaries found us. They surrounded the estate. Must have killed the men who were on watch. They smashed through the windows and the doors, slaughtered everyone they could find. Then they set fire to the house.
Did you see what happened to Odo?
No. I lost sight of him when the fire started. But we agreed to meet at the old chapter house if anything went wrong.
How many people were in the estate when you were attacked?
Almost 40. All sons and daughters of the Legion. Some of them had fought in the wars, but the rest, they were no match for those soldiers. We can hope that a few survived, but most of them are dead. Our enemies didn't seem interested in prisoners.
Those mercenary soldiers, have you fought them before?
They were Leskanzi, I think. A wandering people, from the desert in the north. I have no idea who sent them here. Leskanzi will fight for anyone who pays them. No, our real enemy hasn't shown himself, or herself. Not yet.
That's enough about the attack for now.
Right. Maybe Odo can tell us more.
I've never been here before. Does this valley have a name?
They call it the Rukenval. It's hard country, not easy to control, even with an army. That's why Odo chose this place. He thought we'd be safe here, while we trained a new...
How many people live out here?
Only a few. There's a village, Raven's Rill. Most of the people are hunters and trappers, from all I've heard. Pilgrims and merchants used to come...
Was my father born here, in the Rukenval?
I think so. The Montbarons were granted their... Another Legion family had a manor here, too.
You said this is...
In other parts...
Thank you. That's...
Sorry I couldn't tell you more.
Let's keep moving.
You're... If our enemies knew we were at the estate, they may have guessed that we'd make a run for the chapter house. No help for it, though. That's where we agreed to meet. We'll have to stay sharp. They could come for us anywhere, at any time. A military camp. Less Kanzi by the look of it. Can't be a coincidence. Let's look around. So, there's a bounty on our heads. That means they know we're alive, and that we might find out what they're planning. There it is. The bridge to the chapter house. Looks like trouble up ahead.
What's this? Oh, well. Looks like I'll make some decent coin for this job after all.
Decent coin? What do you mean?
By the looks of you, you're legionnaires. That means I'll get a handsome bonus for your heads. The rest of the boys...
You're hunting legionnaires? You were at the Montbaron estate?
Indeed I was. I killed a few of your friends, myself. But our patron wants all of you dead. She has promised a full purse of gold for every survivor we kill. All we have to do is run you down.
Who's paying this bonus for killing legionnaires?
I don't get paid for answering fool questions. Lively up, boy.
We're outflanked. More coming up from behind.
I died already.
I've been shot by that bastard with the gun.